Good afternoon, and today is Monday, November 28th. The time right now in Singapore is 1:21 p.m. in the afternoon. And for those who are still celebrating Thanksgiving, belated Thanksgiving. And of course, today is Cyber Monday. There's still a bit of shopping online. For those who are still busy shopping, today is one last day for you to do the shopping. And over the weekend, we can see that although it is a shortened week because of the Thanksgiving holiday, Thursday the market was closed. Friday the market was only half a day of trading. So basically, the market actually managed to edge higher. In terms of the Dow Jones Industrial Average, we have already broke through the August high of 34,281 to a new high for the month at 34,386.5. So we still have about 3 trading days to go, including today, before the month ends. So there is every possibility we can see the market challenging the 35 even levels. Okay, so this is basically the market wanting to go up. There's a bit of portfolio balancing going on. So this is to be expected towards the year end because fund managers want to be paid their bonus. So they need to make sure that the market stays elevated to get a good pricing for their portfolio. So this is basically window dressing. So we will hope that this market can actually sustain a little bit more. But realistically speaking, I think going into December, maybe we can see a bit of buying going carry forward from this month. But the start of 2023 could be a different thing altogether. So be careful about chasing this market ever higher. Okay. Over the S&P 500, we can see that although the market have registered a new month high at 4,034, this is not unexpected because previously I was mentioning that there's a lot of trading activity in the option markets for the 4,000 strike price for the future for the options traded in CME. So you can see that those speculators has been trying to gun this market to go above 4,000, and they managed to do that. And last Friday was actually the expiration day for the options. So the market for time being has finished its round of buying. So the question is, this is a new week, can it sustain beyond the last week's high at 4,034? The nearest barrier to higher prices obviously will be the September high, which is 4,119. So like I said, we still have 3 more days before the month end. There is possibility the market will gun for the September high. Whether or not it can stay above that level is another story. If you manage to go beyond but cannot close beyond that level and come back down, that will cause a reversal in the market going to December. So do watch out for the next 3 days of trading. Nasdaq 100 obviously is lagging far behind, although the market managed to recover, but it was nowhere near. It did not even manage a new high for the month. The month high was at 12,024. That remains intact, and this market basically has no enough momentum to go higher. So I think if there's going to be any sign of weakness, it will likely come from this index itself. So keep an eye out for weaknesses in the Nasdaq 100. Over in Asia this morning, we can see the Asian market as far as the Hang Seng Index is concerned, it pulled back. It went below the 50% mark of this initial rise. So now the market is at 16,833 in the morning. This is the day low so far. We will see whether in the afternoon session there will be any further weakness going forward. Obviously, over the weekend, we hear a lot of new news that came in and say that there has been a bit of a protest going on from cities that were locked down. Residents in Guangzhou, in Xinjiang, in the street protesting this severe lockdown, and this could easily get out of hand. So it has created the negative sentiments going into Monday's trading. So it was no surprise that Hang Seng actually came off. So we have to keep on monitoring the situation in China as to whether they manage to control this unrest among the citizens because of this severe lockdown which have been ongoing for quite some time now, and the market seems to be very bearish because of this major factor here. Of course, that also spill over to the Shanghai Composite Index. The weakness that we saw this morning saw a new low for the month at 3,034. Okay, so now the market has unfolded in a technical 3-wave pullback. So if the market can stabilize anywhere around the 3,000 level, it may actually be a base for the market to propel higher, because my medium-term outlook is for the market to recover the 3,226 to 3,281. So this range of prices remains my medium-term target for the time being. Okay, and over in Nikkei, we can see the market also pull back, but it wasn't that severe. Market is basically being supported by this very clear support line here in the daily time frame. So unless this market takes out this this support line, then obviously the market will be in a period of weakness. For the time being, I think the market is just treading water, not wanting to trigger anything important. So we will have to keep on watching how the market reacts in New York itself. Okay, tonight and tomorrow night will be key. So keep an eye out for what happened on Wall Street. Over in the currency market, we can see that the dollar continue to correct, and the market dollar yen actually has almost a high of 152, and it has been pulling back since. So this high here has been done in the last week of October. So we are already 1 month into this corrective pullback, and it doesn't look like it's over yet. The market is unfolding, likely to be in a 5-wave pattern, and if this is the case, 133, which is the low traded on November 15, may not be able to hold. The market may actually take out the 137, and then once that is done, there could be a more robust pullback back to 142. So my immediate target is 136, half there about. Okay, I'm basically holding short position in dollar yen, and I hope to be able to buy back at 136, half there about, and then wait for another rebound. Over in sterling, I think the market still have enough momentum to go higher, because over the last few days, although it is a shortened week, we do not see the market wanting to come off in any big way. So there is every possibility this market will continue to edge higher, and maybe even take out the August high of 122.93. Okay, so we have to watch this level over here. Same thing, so long as the dollar continue to consolidate and correct downwards, all the other major currencies has a chance to actually rebound. And over here we can see that the dollar, the euro dollar seems to be correcting what looks like possible a 5-wave rally. So if this is the case, I think the market will seriously challenge the 1.0615 levels. Okay, and that will mean the market will have a 5-wave rally followed by a more like maybe a 3-wave pullback before it give us a new pattern to follow. Okay, so for the time being, just stay long on euro for the time being. Dollar CAC, for although this morning the market actually wanting to go up, okay, but I think the market upside is about 135. Okay, 135, I think this is the bracket of prices, and in fact I think I will be very keen to sell short. I have actually placed my sell limit order into the market and hoping the market can actually extend higher beyond last week's high of 134.95. Okay, 135.50 to 136.20. I think that level seems to be a good level for me to see if the market give me a reversal, and if it does, then I think shorting seems to be my plan basically. Okay, over in the energy markets, crude oil prices continue to fall back, and last week I did a couple of trades in crude oil. Mostly was okay, except for the last one that I tried to sell short. I put my stop too close and I was stop up before the market comes back down. So this was a little bit of a regret. I learned my lesson not to put my stop too near. So the market went out to as low as $73.82 this morning, and we will have to see whether the market can actually stabilize and see if there's going to be a new pattern. For now, I have no position. I will have to take it as it comes. Over in the precious metal market, metal actually went up to a low 1,725.20 cents on I think Tuesday. Okay, last Tuesday, and the market stabilized. I went back to re-establish my long position. Overall, I'm still holding on to my original long position. It was last established on October the 7th, and I'm holding on to the original long and just adding new position around the $1,730 level. Okay, so the market has gone up a little bit, and I think the market can actually challenge the 1,008 levels. Okay, if the market goes up to 1,008, maybe I will close out this latest long position and then just keep my original long position and see what happens next. In the silver market, the market has also been going up, although the market peaks at $22.25, but it does look like this is a 3-wave rally, and there could be in the very near term, maybe the market can actually pull back a bit lower, maybe closer to the $20. So if that comes to being, then maybe I will look for buying opportunity, because I still believe that overall the silver market is going to be due for a major short squeeze going into the end of the year-end contract in the futures contract. So we have to watch out for this move here. Over in the crypto market, there seems to be a bit of a rebound going on. Let's go down to the 60 minutes time frame. In the 1 hour time frame, we can see that the crypto, as far as Bitcoin is concerned, there was a bit of a bounce. Okay, went up to just under $1,680. No, $16,000 $16,800 and then pull back this morning. So by and large, I think because of this rebound, for whatever reason, I think the market is do a recovery. Potentially, the market can go down to $17,360 thereabout, and we'll see the potential for another leg of the upswing. It is still very much in play. I have already gone long in the Ethereum. I have not been touching crypto for more than 2 months now, but last week I saw this spike up. Okay, we watched quite late because when I saw this move, it was already up here. So I basically went long around somewhere around $1,170. So the market went up to 1,231. I did not take profit, and this morning the market came back to my price and a bit lower. So by and large, I do see that this Ethereum, if it's maintain this current momentum, there is every odds that it can go up to 1,003. I'm looking to take profit at $1,300. Okay, I'm placing my limit order at 1,295. So if the market can go up there, I will just close my position and just watch. Okay. Ripple had a good day. The market has actually have a rebound. Relatively speaking, is actually quite large, from almost 35 cents to 41.87 cents before it pulled back this morning. By and large, I do see that the potential for another rally remains possible to 44 cents to 46 cents. Okay, so between this level here, I think there's a possibility the market can actually come back one more round. Binance Coin had a good run. From near $250, it went up to $317.60 before it pulled back this morning. And before this morning pullback, it looks like it's going to continue higher. But now that pullback is still okay, I think the market can still go up to try the $355. The potential for one more leg higher remains a possibility here. Now, Dogecoin, there were some rumors in the marketplace about some kind of cooperation between Twitter and Vitalik, okay, who is actually the inventor for the Ethereum blockchain. So basically, I think they're going to use this Dogecoin to be as the choice of payment currency. So if this rumor comes to being, then of course there will be more potential for the Dogecoins to go even higher. Of course, this is a meme coin favored for some reason by Elon Musk. And if this rumor turns out to be true, then of course there's potential for the Dogecoin here to go even higher. For the time being, this token here is basically a meme coin. It has no much of utility going forward. Cardano is basically pretty weak. There's no news in this market that actually favors Cardano right now. So the market actually rebound together with the rest of the other coins. But this morning, the pulls back a bit deeper than the other coins. You can see the market now is almost very near to the all-time low here. So we have to watch this coin here. There's no real news in the market. So if we can avoid this coin, do consider avoiding this coin. The other one is, of course, the Solana. Solana has been severely sold off because of the FTX fallout, and now the market actually recovered back to almost $15, followed by another pullback this morning. So if this is the case, I think there's one more leg possible in the high side, maybe at $16.80. So this move here, maybe to be in a short run, may see another leg higher. For the time being, this is all I have for you. Then until tomorrow, we will see you again. Bye-bye.